Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we're going to be working with UNice Hair, and they sent me over a 13x4 lace frontal wig, curly, and the density on it is 150%. Okay. Okay, so let's try it again. I'm going to pull it out the bag, and this is what it looks like coming out the bag. I was a little scared about how it looked. I was like, it looked a little raspy, but okay. So this is the inside of the wig. It came in this whitish color like lace, which is not to my skin tone or my client's skin tone. She's dark complected like me, so I will be using makeup to blend. So right now I'm just going to flip her over backwards and go ahead and apply some BW2 with 40 Developer onto the knots of the lace. So I'm only using 2 scoops, and then I'm going to just apply some to my eyesight of how much I need. And okay, I'm just dropping stuff. But I'm going to mix that up to a thick consistency, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it to the wig. Okay, now we're going to take some foil and we're going to place and press it down on my client's hair. But do not press too hard because you don't want that bleach to bleed through and start to lift the color of the shaft of the hair on the lace front. So be very gentle with this. Then I'm going to take it and flip it over so that I can go ahead and put the black on. And we can do this all in one step. So while that's processing, I'm going to take some Just 5. It colors in 5 minutes literally, and it's in jet black. So I'm going to take the cream developer and the liquid color, and I'm going to pour the context into the bigger bottle, and then I'm going to shake it up, and then I'm going to apply it all over the hair. So while I'm applying it, the curls were snapping back, which I was kind of getting excited about. I was like, oh, the curls are so cute. Because, Lord, when I pulled it out the bag, I didn't know what to expect. Like, even feeling it felt kind of strange. And I'm usually a good judge when it comes to feeling hair. But once I put this color on and I saw how those curls were popping back, I was like, oh, okay, now we're working with something. So this is what it looks like with just the color on. And then it keeps in consistency all the way to the ends. I love that the ends are still thick and not stringy or thin. While I was applying it, it did not shed. So now I'm just going to go ahead and braid my client's hair back so that we can go ahead and get started. So now I'm just going to add a little bit of tea tree oil to my client's scalp because she will be wearing this wig where she can't take it off because I'll be sewing the back down. So I do want to keep her scalp hydrated. We're in the process of growing her hair back. She's been going to someone else, and now she's back with me, and now we're back growing her hair back and getting it back into a healthy state. So now I'm just going to take some alcohol and wipe off any oils. She came in with makeup, so I'm going to wipe off that makeup that was on the top of her forehead so that this cap may stick and that her wig may stick. So I'm just going to cut some holes in the side of her ear so that that cap will lay down even flatter on her temple area when I apply the Got to Be Free spray. So now that I've applied the Got to Be Free spray, I'm going to go ahead and take my handheld blow dryer and blow that dry. After that, I'm going to take my shears and I'm going to cut off the extra cap so that I can go ahead and apply her makeup. Once you're done applying the makeup, the ball cap should look like this. It should blend in with your client's skin tone, so make sure you have your client to bring in their makeup match. Now I'm going to take some Ghost Bond glue and I'm going to apply it around the edges of the cap. And then I'm going to take the end of my comb and I'm going to smooth that in so that it'll begin to dry. After that step, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to allow it to dry clear before I put another coat on. You can either put 2 or 3 coats. Most people put 3. I think on this one I only put 2. So now I'm just going to apply some makeup to the frontal. My bad, y'all. I thought that I was recording when I actually slid the frontal onto her hair. But all I did was slide it onto her hair. I did not use a band or anything. The wig fit her head perfectly. There are some snaps in the back that you can use, and there are combs. But I'm going to end up sewing hers down. So I did not record me putting the frontal down, but all I did was slide it over and press it into the glue, the clear glue, once it dried up. And then now I just decided to like pluck a little bit of her hair. I didn't pluck a lot because I do like the way it looks already. So I just plucked a little bit more just to give it like a little bit more of a realistic feel, but it really didn't need it. It came pre-plucked, but like I said, I'm just plucking a little bit more just to add a little bit more realness. So I haven't cut off the edges of the lace yet. That's just how like blade this lace is and transparent it is, that it was already blended into her skin and I hadn't even cut the lace off yet. And that was with the added makeup, of course, because remember at the beginning it was white. So now I'm going to take some foam wrap and put it on her edges so that I can go ahead and make her baby hairs. I am still learning this baby hair thing. So thank God that this was a curly frontal wig, because I mean it helped a lot. So it was a little bit more easier to work and maneuver. I did make her baby hairs as short as possible because I don't like the big long thick baby hair. So once I put the hair wrap on and I take it out and I comb it out, it'll look natural, like someone with naturally water wave hair, how their edges just like quite naturally just lays. So that's what I want to go for with this wig with her. So I'm using one of those edge brushes from the beauty supply. You can purchase this little brush at the beauty supply. I am heavy-handed, so while I was doing it, it did lift a little bit, but that's okay because I'm going to put this wrap on and then I'm going to place her under the dryer. So before I place her under the dryer, I'm going to go ahead and sew down the back of her wig cap for that added security, because she's not going to be taking it on and off. So if you want to do this, you can. If you want more security, just sew down the back of your hair. And you can do this with the glueless too, if you don't want any glue on the top, but you still want the extra security so that your wig doesn't move. Or, you know, people can be childish and want to tug and touch on your hair, and then there you go, your wig is coming off and then you're looking like Cleo. So sew the back down and you should be straight. I'm going to add some water to this because it had dried a little bit in the front, and I wanted her curls to all kind of flow in the same direction. So I did take my water bottle and I re-wet the curls again, and they are flawless. Look at this. So now I'm going to prep her for under the dryer. The one thing that I did not like about this wig was how straight it was coming from the roots, and then it turned really curly. Like, I mean, it still gives you a good pattern, but the pattern is more looser towards the beginning of the hair, where the lace starts and comes out around the root area, and then it falls very curly. I did take her from under the dryer. She's still a bit wet. But I just needed her edges to dry. Everything else, it'll kind of air dry on its own. But as you can see here, you see how it's kind of straight and then it falls into that tighter curl. I just wish that it was curly all the way through. It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong. I wear it, but that was just probably my only problem with it. It did not shed a lot, only when I was plucking, but that was expected. But other than that, like, it laid perfectly. I told you I was scared about the curls. Y'all seen how it looked in the beginning when I pulled it out the bag, but look at it now. Like, it is beautiful. Look at those curls. She got a lot of body and shake, so I'm feeling it. The information for this wig will be down in the description box. If you want to purchase it, it's very affordable. And yeah, I just thank you guys for watching this video. Once again, I missed you guys. I was down for a couple of days, or weeks rather, but I'm back with more videos. So I hope that you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and become a part of a family. Like, I'm at 68 subscribers now and going up. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I'll see you later.